The Ministry of Justice of the Gambia, in collaboration with the World Intellectual Property Organization, on Monday hosted the Act 9 patent drafting training for member states of the African Regional Intellectual Property Organization. The training aims to strengthen the capacity of patent agents and intellectual property professionals in drafting effective patent applications. Act 9 patent drafting training is a flagship initiative by WIPO that focuses on equipping participants with practical knowledge and techniques in patent drafting, particularly in defining the scope of claims and describing inventions clearly and comprehensively. This program targets both ARIPO member states and observer states. As a member of ARIPO, the Gambia is playing an increasingly active role in advancing intellectual property rights across the continent. Speaking at the event, Bakari Koli, Intellectual Property Officer at the Ministry of Justice, emphasized the ministry's commitment to supporting patent drafting, prosecution, and commercialization efforts across Africa.
As we all know, innovation drives progress, and today, the Gambia proudly welcomes you all as we prioritize the seminar in shaping Africa's intellectual property landscape. Through the collaboration of the Gambia IP Office, that is the Ministry of Justice, ARIPO, the European Patent Office, EPO, and AFRIP, we aim to strengthen patent drafting, prosecution, and commercialization efforts across the continent of Africa. This gathering is more than an exchange of knowledge. It is a commitment to empowering African innovators and forging lasting partnership.
Head of the African Regional Intellectual Property Organization Academy, Dr. Utule Rapuleng, expressed his appreciation to the government of the Gambia for hosting the training. He underscored the importance of regional cooperation among ARIPO member states to drive innovation and capacity building.
Allow me to share that poorly drafted patents are always cited as one of the causes of the low incidence of patenting in Africa. Africa contributes less than 1% in the global patent landscape. From the standpoint of ARIPO, a fair share of patent applications do not see the light of day because they are simply poorly drafted. We therefore hope this training will go a long way in addressing this challenge for the long term.
The Solicitor General and Legal Secretary at the Ministry of Justice, Hussein Tamasi, noted that the initiative reflects the Gambia's growing dedication to strengthening its intellectual property framework and building national capacity for innovation-led development.
This activity, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, reflects the Gambia's growing commitment to strengthening its intellectual property ecosystem and building national capacity for innovation-driven development. I would like, on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Justice of the Gambia, to extend our profound thanks and gratitude to our invaluable partners, namely the Intellectual Property Rights and Innovation in Africa, AFRIP, the European Patent Office, the African Regional Intellectual Property Organization, ARIPO, and the European Union Intellectual Property Office. Your continued support and collaboration are deeply appreciated and instrumental in advancing our national IP agenda in the Gambia and on the African continent.
A representative from the European Union reiterated the importance of fostering innovation through strong intellectual property systems and expressed the EU's support to such initiatives in Africa.
It's just to reaffirm the importance of this topic, intellectual property, for the European Union. And therefore, we believe that also the partnership that has been established by the European Partnership Office is very important. We believe that it's very important to support innovation, It is also supported to ensure the protection of innovation. Intellectual property rights are very important to foster economic growth and competitiveness in the global markets.
The project leader of the Intellectual Property Rights and Innovation Project in Africa also highlighted the value of the training, pointing out that skills in claim drafting and invention description are essential to anyone involved in the field of patent law.
Today marks a significant milestone as the patent drafting and prosecution training for which we have gathered enters in this final phase after a fast-paced online segment. So what we are doing here is not really the first time, no? We all know we've been working for quite some time to get where we are today. So I would like to also congratulate all participants here present for the dedication and discipline which enabled them to complete the online training phase successfully. So congratulations to you. Please clap your hands. Just to share a bit about Afripi, because some of you maybe can be new to this, one of the Afripi's mandates is to strengthen all IP rights, including patents, to advance Africa's intellectual property ecosystem of the African Union's African Continental Free Trade Area, AFCFTA, agreement and the Agenda 2063. At the heart of these continental instruments lies support for intellectual property rights in order to foster innovation and stimulate sustainable development.
The patent drafting training is designed to enhance participants' skill in preparing patent applications and introduce new drafting techniques that can better define the scope of claims and the technical details of inventions. Reporting for Kerfatu, I am Buba Gajigo.